What the fuck is up?
Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Just got
Oh,
off work,
jeez.
but ready to riff. So ready to riff. Been itching all day
Been
to riff.
waiting since our last podcast to do this.
I know.
Podcast more.
Yeah. Should we just hit it off with a bang and talk about how we were the MVPs of the fair?
Let's do it.
So, Friday, right? Yeah, Nelly was Friday, which he was pretty. I was not very pleased with his performance.
The songs that I knew were fun, but
If I could hear him, I don't know if he was like hammered. That's how he lost his touch. Like that's how he sings live,
it's probably high.
or yeah, or if the mics were screwed up or something. I don't know, but it was not very good. But yeah, he played some good ones that I like. If I knew all the words to them, I would just sing it, and that was fun.
Yeah, it was all right, but our outfits were sick.
Yeah, we won best dressed. That's for sure. Should we pull up a picture?
Yeah, I'm gonna send myself a picture.
Okay. Basically, dressed like, what would you call it? 90s rap.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was pretty sick. I kind of thought that we might get some looks. We have definitely got looks, but like some people not happy with the way we were dressed. But everyone loved it, and like people were coming up to us asking to take pictures and things like that. It was pretty cool. But you got a picture?
I'm trying to pull it up.
The Band-Aid on the face was really the finishing touch.
Yeah. Let's see.
What was your jersey?
Sam Bradford.
Sam Bradford. I had on a Brian Urlacher jersey.
Oh.
They were nice jerseys.
Yeah, they were. I got them all at Goodwill for like $5.
Yeah, you could probably resell them for
at least
5 times that.
Yeah, $20.
Yeah.
Let's see. How do I open a picture? What the fuck? Doo 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 doo.
There was a lot of songs that he didn't play though that I thought he would have. That he sings.
Yeah.
Like he didn't play his version of Here Comes the Boom. I thought he'd play that one. What else? There was a few more. I don't know the names, but pretty average concert. I had my hopes up a lot more. Definitely not worth the 2 to 3 weeks of listening to straight Nelly every time I got in the car. Not worth it.
Yeah, I think I listened to a little bit, but not too much.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. What's poppin' tonight?
Underlay. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I can't see my face.
Oh well. But yeah. Everyone was like, "Hey, your jersey's on backwards." I'm like, "Yeah, no shit."
It's supposed to be
That's how
like
you
that.
wore it.
Hello?
Yeah. Dumbass.
But I had
Ever
on
watched Nelly?
I had on
You had jorts on.
I had jorts, and then I had shorts under that, and then I had a shirt on, and then I had that big thick jersey over it. And whenever we got to our spots, I was fine. And then like people started crowding around, I started getting hot. I was like, holy fuck.
I know. You were
fuck.
taking it off. I'm like, you have to keep that on.
I know. I took it off.
Because
and I had
if I wasn't around anyone else of our friends that was dressed like that, I was like, I look like a fucking dumbass.
I had to take a knee
right now.
I had to take a minute to compose myself.
Yeah.
I was like, oh god. I got like the hot sweats. I was like, fucking shit.
Yeah.
Thought I was
I
gonna
know. I
lose
saw you
control
take it
for a
off. I'm
second.
like, you need to put that back on.
I know. I was like,
Pull the Colin Kaepernick.
yeah, but after like in the middle of his first song, I think I got it back on. I was ready to roll again.
Yeah. I did get down to my skimpies when Hot in Here was playing.
You did. That was funny.
I told everyone I was gonna do it, and I did it.
You did it. At first it was just your shirt, and then you know,
And
did the
pants
rest
were off.
for a while,
Yeah.
for a minute.
Yeah. It wasn't too long. Then I was like, okay, got to put this back on. Saturday, though. Saturday was an awesome night.
Yeah.
Awesome.
mean, the fair is sick. I guess you can just drink there if you're hanging out in the beer tent.
Yeah. No one gives a fuck, I guess. But
my
Big and Rich
problem
was really good.
Yeah, they were good. I was kind of just sitting because I was profusely drinking.
yeah.
I
You
thought it
were
would
in
be
VIP for a little bit, right?
yeah, and then I left, but I'm not 21 yet, so I thought it'd be a good idea to bring in some shooters, and that was a mistake. I guess I was drinking like normal drinks, I would say, just sipping and stuff, and then I guess it all just caught up to me and took over.
Well, they were 99 proof shooters. That
Yeah.
was probably the kicker.
Yeah.
And when you poured your last drink into your Gatorade, there was probably like 3 inches of Gatorade in the bottle. The rest was straight
That's what I've been told.
vodka shooters. And then it was the lights out.
It was.
See you later.
I took off in a plane that I couldn't land.
You were being... That was probably the funniest I've ever seen you.
The train had no conductor, I'll tell you that.
It was fucking awesome. I
was in
wish we
that
could say way
Autopilot
more.
Tesla.
I wish I could say way more of the things that you did because it's so funny.
I think I said
But-
before that, not that night. I wasn't planning to do that, but I was just as a joke, I was like, yeah, they're gonna have to drag me out of here. And
And we literally drug him out of there.
yeah, my boots were on the ground.
It was like he got his kneecaps taken out with a bat and couldn't move his legs.
I was
And his
paralyzed.
feet were dangling behind him.
Yeah.
While as Calvin, Braden, and I, mainly Calvin and Braden, drug you out. That was hilarious.
Luckily, I was saved.
Yeah, we got rolled up on 4 times by 4 different policemen and security guards in their golf carts. Like, hey, is this guy all right? And we're like, yeah, we got a ride right up there. We'll be fine. And then another one would come by. Is he okay? Does he need a ride? Or what's going on? Like, yes, our ride's right there. And then my dad pulled up in his truck and we just threw you in the bed.
That's crazy. Well, obviously that's not good to do, but
Yeah.
my mom was saying, she was like, well, I was worried about you. I'm glad your friends were there, but what if that was a girl or something? And that's what I'm surprised about. The cops weren't set him down. We need to do stuff with him.
Yeah. I mean, you could have got a lot of charges. You could have got public intoxication. I think you can get an MIP if you're visibly drunk.
Yeah.
And you could have got put on the fucking pedo list because your pants were down to your ankles.
Yeah. I had boxers on. Those are small shorts.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It probably would have been a judgment call.
Yeah. I'm just happy I made it out of there.
Yeah, the funniest part, I think you remember this. This was before liftoff. You were just wet willying my dad every 5 minutes.
Yeah, I remember the first couple. I go, Luke, watch this.
That was good. There's so many more things that I want to say.
I can't wait till I can just drink beers, because then I'll go all night.
Yeah. I was buying beers for people,
Yeah, I know.
but people were just like, I don't want to hold this, which is fair.
Yeah. I was holding a Gatorade bottle that smelled like gasoline, so.
Yeah, if we had lit that on fire, it would have blown up.
That might have been the wise thing to do.
No, it was awesome.
It was pretty cool.
When you woke up and Snapchatted me, you looked like a zombie. And then you didn't Snapchat me again for like 4 more hours.
Yeah, well, I woke up and I was like, where am I? I was like, I'm in my living room. How? Why? And just get up, go take a shower, go back to sleep. Just sleep it off. Sleep, because like you said, whatever the other day you told us that you get hungover because you basically don't sleep.
Yeah, when you're
Like,
drunk,
your brain doesn't
brain's
rest.
still active. Your synapses are still firing
Yeah, and so
because of the alcohol. So it's
just
like
slept.
you're really not sleeping.
I just slept all day.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Oof.
I was like hitting you, trying to get you to like catch your second wind or something, because I wanted you to keep going
Yeah.
and just keep partying. But that did not happen.
I needed like smelling salts or something.
I don't even think that would have worked, dude. You were out.
It might have
You
woke
were
me
out.
up, but
You were
it's-
asleep as people were like throwing you around. You just were like passed out. It was pretty awesome. I can't say I've ever been that drunk. I haven't.
yeah. Well,
That's wild.
baller's gonna ball.
Yeah. Awesome night. I'm excited next year when everyone's 21, we can all go to the wing ding and beer tasting.
Yeah, that sounds really fun.
That was awesome. I was like, my parents kind of made me go. They're like, it's really fun. You'll have a good time. Just come with us. If you want to leave after like an hour or two, that's fine. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to get drunk. There's no way I can get drunk right now. I'm so hungover. I got there, and you go in, there's just all these different breweries, and it's all you can drink, all you can eat wings for $20. And I was just tasting these beers, and they're like not all, but most of them are like heavier beers. Some of them are like 9%
Micro brewery.
Yeah, and they're like these tiny little, almost like shot glasses that you fill up to taste the beer. And with them that tiny, you don't just sip it.
Yeah.
Like, you just throw it back. So after about 30 minutes, I'm like, fuck, I am drunk again. Very drunk again. May as well just keep going.
Yeah.
And me and someone else that was there, we found one beer that we liked. And I was like, okay, I'm going to keep going back to them all day.
Yeah. May I try this one?
And I just kept going back, and they obviously recognized me after like the 30th time I went back. And I gave them my little cup. They're like, stay here. Like, okay. And they just poured me like a solo cup of like just draft out of the tap, and they're like, here. And then so the other guy I was with, it was Calvin's dad. I guess I can say that. I can say that.
The other bro.
And he was like, no way they gave you that. And he was doing the same thing I did. So he went up. Next time they gave him the same thing. And we were like, cheers. And we just started pounding them.
Nice.
Just going crazy. And
what'd you say
we
it
had
tasted like?
great
Peach
time.
natural light or something? Or
It was it was probably
Mango
the lightest beer
natural light?
there. It was mango, yeah. It was a mango wheat beer. It was pretty good.
Nice.
But
Were the wings good?
yeah, some of them. Some were like you could tell people were trying to overdo it with some of their flavors.
Yeah.
But
A little too zesty.
yeah, not my style. But someone had It was an apple butter wing. Holy fuck.
I
It was
love
so
apple
good.
butter.
I do too. It was amazing. I voted. You get to vote. You vote for your favorite wing and your favorite beer, and then
Yeah.
they announce the votes at the end. And I voted for that one, but it didn't win.
How do you think they did that? Like, just coat it in that or like cook it with?
I have no idea. I have no idea. But
Is
it
it,
was
is it
awesome.
like businesses or mostly like people that cook the wings?
The beers, like the breweries, are mainly businesses.
Yeah.
Except there was some just old guy that you could tell was just like a beer connoisseur,
Yeah.
and he definitely brewed his beers in his basement.
Was it good?
Wasn't bad.
That'd
It
be
wasn't bad.
sick.
I gave him, so there was two beers. It was like the Brew Fest, which is brewery stuff, and then home brewed
Mm-hmm.
beer. So I voted him for homebrew, and I think he got like third.
Nice.
It was pretty good.
That's gonna be. I mean, if you're really into that, that's got to be pretty fun.
Yeah,
I
it'd be
would.
cool. It'd be cool to get into if you can make a good beer.
We got to figure out how to make natural light in our basement. It's got to be
Yeah.
so much cheaper.
Oh yeah. Well, that's me. That's what me and everyone we were there with was like. We could win this thing if we just put Natural Light, Miller Light, and like Bud Select in kegs and was like, all right, here's our beers that we brewed.
Yeah.
We'll be like, oh my god, this is so good because they've been drinking it for
Tastes.
however many
tastes
years.
just like natural light. It's so delicious.
And Ben was like, what's that pill they give you when it doesn't really do anything, but it's just like a sugar pill? I was like, a placebo? He's like, that's what we'll call it. We'll call it placebo.
They're like, what a fancy name.
Yeah, people would just overlook that
Yeah.
right away.
Or just like wait till like 30 minutes in when everyone's hammered and be like, sorry we're late, guys.
Yeah.
Got the beer. Oh, what's it called? Oh, placebo.
This is amazing.
Very.
Win the whole thing and then be like, because everyone there is like trying to be like a judge of all this stuff. Like, I really taste the blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
This is a great stout. Nah, nah, nah. But if you gave them just normal beer, they'd try and critique it too, and then it wins, and you just be like, "Yeah, you fuckers don't know anything.
That'd be hilarious.
You're drinking Natural Light all day."
Hints of roasted wheat. Taste some fruity hints.
You could tell this was brewed in a blah 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 blah. Like, shut the fuck up. You don't know shit. You're just saying it out your ass. But yeah, that would be hilarious. And then you tell everyone at the end.
Aha! You've been fooled.
Yeah. Or just show up with like a bunch of Hooters wings.
Yeah. And Hooters girls.
Yeah.
I saw.
That would win.
I
That'd get my
saw
vote.
a TikTok the other day. It was like Venice Beach, and they're like, they're really misusing the space. I mean, they just fill it all up with parking lots. Like, take this section for example. We remove the parking lot. We put a Hooters. They're like, space would be so much better used. And they're like, next we take this sand from the beach. We remove it and put a Hooters. See these people? See these people on the basketball court over here? We remove it and put a Hooters. It was just funny. It's like, imagine how much more business we could attract down here.
Yeah, I'd go. I love Hooters. I love their food.
It's great.
So
great.
yummy.
The menu selection is just
Unbeatable.
top notch.
Yeah.
Really a fine establishment they got going over there.
We were all at my grandma's this weekend, and everyone was telling stories. And there was one of my great grandma and great grandpa. They had heard from somebody that Hooters had really good wings
And
and
they
like
did.
really good food. They're old. They had no idea what they were getting into. So
Yeah.
they go, and it's boobs and butts
Yeah.
like normal Hooters, and they were like the most out of place people ever.
That's hilarious.
My
Uh,
Go ahead.
no, you go, you go.
My great grandma must have said, "I had no idea, but I think Alvin, her husband,
Yeah.
he must have known exactly what he was doing."
Hey, honey, remember our friend said that Hooters was really nice. Maybe we could go there for lunch today.
Yeah.
If you
Uh,
say so.
yeah, we'll give it a shot.
2 years ago, we were doing concrete, like, up in the city, I guess, and there was a Twin Peaks, and we went there, and it was, like, me and my boss, and then this old alcoholic guy that worked for him, and then just another normal kid, and I was like, I was like 17 still, probably 18 maybe, and I was just kind of being normal, and then
Yeah.
the old alcoholic dude is just like, "What's up, baby?" I'm like, "Oh my god." He's like, "You're hot." And what did the lady say? Fuck. She's like, um, or he ordered like wings, hot wings or something. She's like, "Oh, do you like him hot?" He goes, "Oh yeah," just like you or something. I was like, "Oh brother, get me out of here."
I remember when we went to Hooters when we were playing baseball. I don't know if you were playing yet or not.
I don't think
with the
so.
Ravens.
No.
We went, and Riley West was like, "Oh yeah, can I have a glass of milk?" And like looked at all of us, and we were like all 12 years old, dying laughing.
I love the pictures that come from Hooters occasions. Just a little tiny kid with a bunch of girls around him.
Yeah,
Yeah, classic.
we went there, last year, and we did have a very attractive waitress, and we all got the checks, and every single guy wrote their fucking number on the check.
They gotta have like a million.
So many.
numbers.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
So many.
Have you seen? I don't know if it's a skit or just like a video, TikTok or whatever, but it's like, uh, when your buddy thinks the waiter likes him, and
Yeah.
it's like she's touching you and all that stuff. It's just like, "Hey, big boy." It's like, "Can I get a beer?" She's like, and he's like, "I'll take a large." She's like, "Oh, large beer for the big boy or something." And she walks by and he's like, "Bro, she wants me." It's like she's doing that to everyone else.
That's how so many people are at the bar with the hot bartender.
Yeah.
What can I get for you, baby? Guys, I'm in.
Just take all my money.
Yeah. Here's a $10 tip for a $3 beer.
Don't worry. Got more where that came from.
Yeah.
I do not have more where that came from. That is all my money.
That's what Lane was doing down here. Whenever he came to Springfield,
Oh yeah.
he was like, "Dude, she wants me."
Wasn't he talking to her? And he was like,
He was-
"Oh, I love blondes." He wasn't even blonde.
Yes.
That's awesome.
And he was like trying to get her attention as she was serving someone else, just like leaning over the bar, like, "Hey, what? You go to school here?" Just like, trying to make normal conversation as she's doing her job.
I remember when we went down there. This is just not related to girls or bartenders, but you introduced me to a kid in your frat, or just a
Mhm.
kid, and I guess he was a engineer also, and it was just
Oh yeah.
funny the interaction we had between two engineers. You're like, "Oh, he's an engineer too," and we're like, "Oh, hey. Like, cool. And I started talking about engineering nerd stuff immediately.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I did that.
Nah, it's okay. I don't know, like, at your school, but at Rolla, like, the first thing you say to people, you're like, oh, what's your major?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, depends on who you're talking to.
Yeah.
Here, it's like,
Everyone is nerds there, so that's all they're worried about.
yeah, yeah. Will probably gets a fucking boner when he gets to say he's an aerospace major.
Yeah, actually,
I'm taking the hardest class at this school.
Actually, I'm pretty smart. So there's that.
Oh, you're just a civil engineer? Don't talk to me.
Okay.
Peasant. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Will had a great Saturday at the fair as well.
I think if he had a couple more, he would have been dragging along with me.
Yeah, I agree. He made the smart decision and called his mom. Was like, I need to go.
Smart man. Let's
lame decision, but
I showed you that voicemail he left me, didn't I?
yeah.
Oh my! I woke up in the morning. I was like, "Oh, Will tried to call me." I'm listening to it, and it's a voicemail. He's like, "Jack, blah 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 blah." He's like, I'm not talking back to him. He's like, "What was that? Say that again. Where are you? What?" I was dying laughing. I was like, oh my god, it's insane. And that picture, that video of Cole, he's on the phone. And he's like.
Yeah, there was darkness behind those eyes.
Yeah. That was great.
He didn't hear the lady do her 10-second spiel of how this is a voicemail. Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voicemail.
It's like, all right, where's Jack?
Oh shit. Good time. Good day.
But
next year will be even better.
Yeah, well, I'll be 21. That'll be sick, sick. But
counting down the days.
Back to school season. You ready or what?
Yeah. Fuck no.
No.
I checked to make sure I was even enrolled like 2 days ago.
That's funny.
I applied for my courses, and I guess I just assumed that I would be enrolled.
Yeah.
I was, thankfully.
I don't know. I'm kind of not ready, but I'm ready to live there, I guess, but not do all the work.
Yeah. That's the thing. I wish I could just be down here and party and hang out with everyone.
I wish it was just like, a week or whatever, like the week you go before school sometimes. And that's like I guess besides Florida. Well, that was after Florida. But
Did you hear that?
I heard that. Good one. Nice.
Thanks.
Nice and tight. That was the biggest bender I've ever gone on. Was my first pre-week of college.
Yeah.
Because it was every day. Well, it was like every night we drank and we didn't have to clean up, and we were like, "This is awesome, college." And then school starts, and they're like, "Yep, now you guys are bitches."
Yeah. I know. Like last year, we got down here and we would have events every night, like for people that want to rush. So it was just like a big party.
Yeah.
Every night for a week and a half. It's awesome.
Yeah. I'm missing that this year. I'm going on vacay, but.
Yeah, Florida. You pumped?
I guess. I don't really know. I guess
it'll
be fine.
Yeah. Vacations with your family are always like, they're a good time, but then it's like, I wish I was here with 5 to 6 buddies.
Yeah. 7 or 8 even.
12, 13.
Whatever. I mean, vacation with your... I mean, you your family, you guys like do a bunch of stuff. Whenever I go on vacation, we
Yeah.
kind of just sit around, especially in Florida, just go to the beach.
Yeah, we don't really have break time on creator family vacations.
Yeah.
It is up and at 'em early, and we're seeing stuff or hiking or going to wherever we're going,
Yeah.
which is fun, but at the same time, it's like, damn, I've hiked for 4 days straight. How many more mountains do I need to be on top of
Exactly.
to get the, like, after the first one, I think I get the
I get the
gist.
idea.
Yeah.
Where's
Ooh,
the
I'm high up.
Where's the ski lift?
Yeah. Colorado last summer was pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Because I fished like every hike we went
Oh
on.
yeah.
I was fishing on it most of the time, so that was pretty cool. But
Fishing.
that's what we should do, is take a big fishing trip somewhere.
Yeah.
Do like a guided trip one day. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Somewhere like, I don't know, Colorado would be cool, I guess. to
I'd
go
go back to
fishing.
Colorado. Or like go up to like Wisconsin or something and go walleye fishing.
Yeah. I want to go like ice fishing. Like get a tent
Mm-hmm.
and fucking drill the hole and sit
Yeah.
there and be freezing
I've
cold.
never done that. It would be pretty cool to do.
Yeah. I used to binge watch ice fishing videos.
Really?
I don't know why. I was like, I want to be there.
Yeah.
And they would catch it and then they would cook it. I was like, it's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Or they go to sleep. They set up like a bell in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah.
a tiny little pole.
Yeah. I never like understood why you had to use such a tiny pole.
I guess so. You can just be like right next to the hole, or else you'd be like
But
far
I
away
don't
from it.
like what's the difference from being 2 feet away to 5 feet away?
Yeah, I guess if you're not in your little hut thing, but
Yeah.
if you're in there, it's pretty tight. So
I guess, yeah. Yeah. Did you see Lil Tay passed away and then came back to life?
I did see that. I was everyone was so sad, and then they were like, "What the fuck, bitch!"
When I saw it, I laughed. When she passed away, I was like, "Oh,
Did you see that ref? guy
awful."
passed away?
Oh. Who?
The ref who
What ref?
who he was like a ref for a little league game, and he like a ball was coming out of bounds, and he caught it, and he goes,
Oh, I saw TikToks about that guy, but I didn't know he passed away.
"Yeah, apparently he."
Oh, yikes.
They said it was from getting bullied online, which is.
If you're a referee, I think that's
sad.
kind of par for the course.
Yeah.
But I saw
Those
the
memes were funny before he killed himself. It was like
him
lady-
stopping the Twin
like-
Tower plane. Yeah.
You ladies doing all right? Just doing my job.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Anyways, Lil Tay, I saw in like that Daily Mail thing,
Yeah.
like that you get on Snapchat or whatever. It's like influencer dies at 14. I was like, who is she influencing? Because when she was famous, like 4 years ago, she was 10.
Yeah. I
Like, did
know.
she really influence that many people?
What was her thing?
10-year-olds going crazy for her?
She's like, I'm the best rapper.
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut the hell up.
Like,
You stupid bitch.
how did she not release anything, or like the family didn't release anything saying she wasn't dead till like 8 hours after the news broke?
I don't know.
Like,
They said that she said she got hacked, but it's probably publicity stunt.
yeah. Maybe I should do that.
Fucking publicity. I
I
would
should
fake
do
my
that.
death and then just like go away,
Yeah.
go to Alaska.
That would be actually really cool and fun. Then just come back like 15 years later.
What's up, guys?
Hey, want to go to the fair?
No, I didn't say I passed away. I said I was passing by
Where are you going with
something.
that
I
one?
don't know.
um, I know. I was thinking when that whole lottery Mega Millions was at like almost $1 billion
Oh, yeah.
payout or something.
Every single time that happens, I think I'm gonna win.
Oh yeah, me too.
I'm planning out what I'm gonna do,
Yep.
who I'm gonna
I
give
went
money
home.
to.
I went home and told my mom and dad, I'm like, well, looks like you guys aren't gonna have to be working for the rest of your lives because I just bought the winning lottery ticket
Yeah.
at the gas station.
Apparently, someone in Florida won the whole thing.
Yeah, that's insane. I hope they were poor and not rich.
Very poor.
Yeah. But my dad was like, what would you even do with all that money? I'm like, well, first thing I'd do is I'd go to Bass Pro and buy every boat in their selection. Like, yeah, I'll take one of all of them.
Yeah. Buy all the fishing poles.
And then I'd give one to Lewis and be like, here, quit working on that piece of shit in your shed. Here's their brand new $30,000 boat.
Buy his boat from it and then explode it.
Explode. Yeah,
To a
blow it
million
up.
Pieces. Lewis was telling me, he was like, if I won the lottery, well, he was like, I would buy a boat immediately. And then he was like, well, I think I would wait until I fixed my other boat until I could drive my new boat as a challenge. Oh, fuck. Fucking shit. Shit, fuck. You were frozen.
Your screen's froze.
You know, you were frozen.
Oh, no, you were frozen. Sorry.
You were frozen. That's alright.
Your quality is still bad.
How about now?
A little better. Okay, continue.
Well, where was I?
I would fix my boat first, and so I could blah blah blah.
Yeah, he was like, I think I would fix my boat as a challenge before I could drive my new one. So no shout.
Lewis would be, if he had $700 million, he would be the most modest millionaire of all time.
Yeah.
He would live in Labadee. He'd probably just live in that loft in the shed for
Yeah, I mean,
forever.
that thing's pretty sweet.
It is nice.
He would
And
maybe fix his Bronco.
yeah,
He
it'd
would have
still
to
probably
get,
shoot
like a giant refrigerator, because you'd buy a lot of drinks.
you. Yeah.
He would also
I mean,
have a huge party. That'd be sick.
he would fix his boat, fix his Bronco, and then after that, I don't really know what he'd do. He'd buy a lot of land.
He would do what he's been saying forever, is just have a party and just have a giant mountain of cocaine in the middle. He's insane. He wants to do that. Just...
Dive, do snow angels in it.
Yeah.
Doing snow angels and cocaine.
That'd be sick. You're about to sneeze. You're
like, yeah, you'd have to throw an absolute rager for like a week.
Sure.
Because I mean, if you win 700 million, everyone close to you is done.
Yeah.
They're retired. At least I would hope most people would do that. I know I would. I'd give everyone so much money.
Yeah.
And then I'd buy so much land and build houses for everyone next to me.
I'd build a little complex neighborhood for us.
Yeah. That'd be
sick.
so sick.
Like a Dude Perfect warehouse thing also.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like an amusement park kind of thing.
Yeah.
With a full football field, baseball field.
Basketball court.
Yeah.
Fortnite gaming chamber.
Yeah. Ugh. We gotta start winning the lottery.
we gotta.
How have we not thought of this before?
Really want to make money off this.
I really want to. Mm. Yeah. So I drank 20-year-old whiskey.
Oh yeah.
My uncle, when I turned 1, bought me a bottle of whiskey, and it on the bag it said, "Don't open till you're 21, and we'll have a drink together." Blah blah blah. And like when I pulled it out of the back of our cabinet, there was dust on top of the bottle, like that song.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. And we drank it, and I've had my fair share of. I think it was Jim Beam. No, it was Jack Daniels. Sorry, I've had my fair share of Jack Daniels, and it did taste pretty smooth compared to normal, like freshly bought. It had a little less bite to it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I gotta start
I'm
doing that.
gonna start doing that like every year for someone.
Yeah. Or just
Someone.
buy like one a year.
Yeah, just let it age,
Yeah.
and then kill the whole thing in one night.
I told you should be like, oh yeah, let me taste it. Yeah, that'll do.
That's good shit. That's good shit.
See you guys tomorrow.
uh, my cousin, my mom's first cousin, he lives in Arizona. This is like the first time that he's been back in a while. I haven't seen him probably 4 years, 5 years.
Yeah.
And he walked in as I was pouring just a glass of that whiskey on the rocks.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Damn, Luke, you really progressed fast."
You're like, no, it's not what it looks like.
Well, it's exactly what it looks like. I'm getting hammered.
There's a method to this madness.
Yeah.
I have a reason to do this.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I need to start trying more exotic whiskeys, but they're also expensive.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
I'm gonna wait till I get old to do that.
Yeah, I feel like once you hit the age of, like, after 50, you can just kill whiskey like no other. Like, you always see old people.
Seems like it.
Old people just destroying straight whiskey.
Both my grandpas.
No mixer. Yeah.
Both my grandpas.
My uncles, my dad's uncles, like they all drink a shit ton of whiskey.
My grandpa drinks Windsor, like the cheapest whiskey money can buy, and water. Why couldn't I think of water?
Yeah. What's that wet shit that you have to have every day to survive?
Flavorless and clear and fuck. What is
You can get it out of the sink. Fuck.
Sink? Sink juice. Shit.
Vodka. No.
Oh, wait, no, the other clear stuff.
Tequila. Yeah. No, fuck. Not that one.
Yeah, but I used to do that a little bit. I was like, oh, he does whiskey and water. And then, I mean, you get pretty hydrated and pretty hammered, but also you have to pee a lot.
One of our best pranks ever was when we poured that thing of Windsor in the mason jar.
Yeah, that was
and we're
awesome.
going around to everyone at the party being like,
they're
like, what is that?
Like, it's moonshine.
Like, it's fucking moonshine. Like, you guys are drinking moonshine? No way, you're crazy.
Yeah, my grandpa made this up in the woods. They're like,
yeah, they're like, oh, that's awful. How are you drinking that? We're just like,
shit.
We're different.
It was pretty gross.
It was awful. It was so bad.
It was really funny just going around tricking everyone.
Mm-hmm. Also, I don't think moonshine looks like that.
No,
I think moonshine's clear.
But you just put anything in a mason jar.
Yeah. Yeah. Dumbasses.
Mason jar is not an ideal container, I would say, for beverages.
No, it's not. I feel like you get half of it pouring down the side of your face every time you take a sip. Yeah.
But my other grandpa, he drinks whiskey. But he drinks fancy whiskey. You know, like the Blantons, is it? It's like the
I don't
bottles,
know.
and they all have horses on the top, and like
Oh,
the horse has a
I've
letter,
seen those. Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
you try to like spell out the letters. He
Mm-hmm.
he has a thing in his basement. He's almost done it, or maybe done it by now, but that'd be a fun thing to do.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Be like, well, didn't get my letter. Gotta finish this bottle and go get another one.
Yeah. Oh, darn it. Looks like I'll have to drink this and then drive to the gas station again to get another one.
Shit.
Darn. Yeah. Um, do you want to play the dozen trivia?
Oh yeah. Let's. We played it
There,
that one night. We got the whole thing, and
I think
with
we
the
might have
double
missed
dip, with
one.
the double dip.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yo, y'all see this shit?
There's a trivia night at one of the bars down here. I might have to start going.
That'd be fun.
Destroy them.
Just get
Okay.
hammered and.
Yeah. NFL. From
Okay.
2010 to 2012, wide receiver Stevie Johnson broke out with 3 straight seasons over 1,000 yards, reaching a combined 23 TDs for what AFC team? Stevie Johnson was on the. He was drafted to the Bills, but I don't know if he got traded after.
I
He was drafted in like early
I don't
2000s.
remember Stevie Johnson.
He was good for these 3 seasons and then not at all.
Cause what's that one other guy's name? Steve, on Steve something Junior.
Oh, Steve Smith?
Oh yeah, maybe. That's who I think of.
I'm pretty sure it's the Bills.
Bills.
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
Let's go. It's just too easy.
Do you want me to read it? From 2000 to 2015, only 3 quarterbacks passed and rushed for 200 plus yards in a bowl game. Vince Young, Lamar Jackson, and this early 2010s QB from the SEC.
That would be Johnny Manziel. I just watched the Johnny Manziel documentary on Netflix yesterday.
I watched it too. It's pretty good, but it seemed like they cut it short.
Yeah, it was kind of everything I already knew. Like, he'd already talked about that stuff.
Yeah, I wish it was like a series.
Yeah.
Oh, is this a new one? Sports?
Mm-hmm.
Is it different every day, or is it gonna be this?
There's some different ones every day.
Okay. Oh, fuck my.
Like,
fingers
normally
stuck.
this is basketball.
Yeah. Who cares about basketball? What state is represent? Florida. This is FAU, right? Or FDU?
Yeah. Yeah. What's their team name? The Owls?
Owls, yeah. I think it's
I
Florida.
guess.
Because I don't know what this or this is.
I don't know the other ones.
But this
Go
is,
for it
this
then.
is Florida, right? 'Cause they played.
Florida Atlantic?
Yeah, Florida Atlantic.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds right. I recognize the logo. I know it's a college basketball team, but
Oh, wait, just Florida. What state? Florida. Let's go.
oh, cool.
In May 2011, what celebrity tweeted, "Just got word that will shock the world," prior to President Obama announcing that Osama bin Laden had been killed? He only got killed in 2011?
Yeah.
Oh, who'd they kill? They killed Saddam Hussein earlier.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. LeBron. I told you guys. I took one look at Obama that day. I was like, he's about to go kill Osama.
Shit, I knew he killed Osama.
I have no idea.
Celebrity. Just got word. Who was connected to Obama? LeBron would be funny.
It's got to be LeBron.
That's just got word that will shock the world. That doesn't even make sense either.
Yeah.
Lebozo.
It's definitely not LeBron, but if it oh,
That would be
darn.
funny. Okay, it's that one guy.
Larry David. The Seinfeld
Yeah.
creator. That's the girl. Oh, I thought that was Tina Fey. That's not Tina Fey. Oh, is that the chick from
Pitch Perfect.
Pitch? Yeah, Pitch Perfect. What's her
Uh,
name? Anna Kendrick, right?
yeah. I feel this one feels good.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
Boom.
Let's go.
Too
Let's
easy.
fucking go. That was an easy one. Some of those mashups are fucking hard.
Yeah. Traditionally in a black bag with a yellow and black logo featuring a corn cob, this pre-bagged popcorn brand is known for its white cheddar flavor.
I don't know. Type popcorn and see what comes up.
Popcorn, Indiana.
I don't know. I don't think it's that. Shoot, I feel like I know. I feel like this has been in my pantry.
Definitely. I never look at the
Fuck, what
menu.
is that? It's really good.
Yellow and
Shit.
black logo. Let's move on.
Okay.
From 2006 to 2007 on MTV, this reality show followed teens at Hoover High School in Alabama and the school's successful football team.
Oh shit, what is that show? Reality TV show. Fuck. I can picture it, but I do not know the name.
Alright, we'll move on for now. What actress earned a Best Actress nomination at the Oscars for her performance as ice skater Tanya Harding in the 2017 movie?
That's Margot Robbie.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. What group released a string of massive singles over the span of including
Maroon 5.
Like animals, 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 baby, I'm praying on you tonight.
Damn. What is that football one? I can picture it. Oh, fuck. It's going to piss me off that I'm going to know it as soon as I hear it, too. Fuck. I don't know.
I don't know this one either. Give up. Click on categories on main screen. Dwayne The Rock. That's hilarious.
That's great. How the fuck would he know that shit?
Smart food. Yeah.
Damn it. Yes. Fuck, that's in my pantry all the time.
2-a-days.
2-a-days. Motherfucker. I did. Damn it. That's not bad.
Huh.
Shit.
Average score was 4.8. We got 6.
We got 6. Okay, we're above average.
The most one was the one we missed.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's really good. That's probably why so much people know it.
But the two other ones that we missed also were the lowest. So
yeah. Damn. That football one pissed me off. I knew it. Oh well.
I like that game. I wonder how long they've
Yeah,
been
it's
working
fun.
on it because that was smart of them to do.
Yeah. There's another one on there that you can do, and it's just like just flip card trivia or something like that.
On the dozen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Have you ever watched like those on Barstool?
I sometimes watch. I've watched a couple, but
I like watching them. They're pretty fun.
yeah.
I like when Brandon Walker loses all the time, And when Tank loses,
Yeah.
it's fucking electric.
I like Frank and the Frankettes. That team was
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah. Who is it? It's
Nick,
KB, Nick,
KB, and
and
Frank.
Frank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that whole Dave buying back Barstool for $1
Yeah.
is insane.
Yeah. That's sick. I
That's
mean,
very sick. No more sports book, but
really?
yeah, I listened to him talk on KFC or not KFC, Barstool Radio, which is brought back. Um, yeah, I don't think they're gonna be able to do the sports book,
Yeah.
and but
I mean, that's all right.
I'm just gonna. It's gonna look exactly like the Barstool Sportsbook is just now ESPN bets with Penn and ESPN.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because
So if it's ever legalized in Missouri, I'm just gonna do that.
yeah, I know it didn't pass this year. That pissed me off. I was about to make major money.
I know we'd be rich by now.
Because he sold Barstool for $500 million, and then bought it back for $1. Now Penn is getting bought by Disney for $2 billion,
Jeez.
and now Dave just owns Barstool again. But
Also,
if he sells them
he
again, Penn gets 50%. So
yeah, he kept all of his stock in Penn also,
yeah, so
which will definitely be going up.
yeah, when they get bought, and
Yeah,
it's probably already gone up.
definitely.
But definitely will go up more when they get bought, or I don't know, for a payout or something. But
Yeah,
smart man.
it's wild.
Smart man.
I can't believe they were just like, yeah, here, have it back for $1.
Yeah. I mean, they made 1.5 billion, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, but they could have made more by selling it to. I bet Dave would have bought it back for like 100 million.
Yeah. Maybe there's some contract thing or something. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, that might be.
But I'm just glad Dave is back and in charge.
I know. You can already tell the things that people are saying
Yeah, and it's just
on
like
is way funnier. Like you don't
more
censor
exciting
yourself.
when he's there and like
Yes.
getting on to people, and
Uh-huh.
he's like the main personality. Everyone else is just side characters, I'd say. Or I mean, one of the main personalities.
Yeah, I mean you got him, Big Cat, KFC.
It's definitely good to have him
Frank is a main personality there now.
in the New York office sometimes.
Yeah, because the New York office was about to go to shit.
Yeah.
Because everyone's in Chicago. All the funny guys and main big guys are in Chicago now.
Yeah, besides Sass, Tommy, and
Roan. Yeah, I don't even know if you could call Tommy big.
Yeah, no. He's pretty niche and doesn't do that much stuff. But if he's going to be on Barstool Radio, I'd like to listen.
He is on Barstool Radio all the time.
Okay, that's good.
It's him, KFC, and Feidelberg.
Nice. I wish he had a podcast. I wish Anus and Son of a Boy Dad had a podcast all the time.
Well, that's basically what the Yak was for a little bit.
That Yak
it was great.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I saw a video, or I clicked on it, and the first comment was, "No Kate equals great Yak."
She has some singers sometimes.
She tries.
But then she sits there quiet for such a long time.
Which is probably good sometimes, and she's pregnant and doesn't know what she's talking about probably right now.
Yeah.
It's delusional.
Yeah.
Classic.
I was watching the bowling competition they did. Did you watch that on Part of My Take YouTube?
I saw a clip, but no.
And Nick took Mincy's shoes and put them in the claw machine.
Yeah, well, at first he thought he took someone else's shoes. And
he thought they
was
took White Sox Dave's.
And he's like, "Where are my shoes?
Where are my shoes?"
It was even better. And then I saw him playing the claw machine to try to get them out.
Oh, classic prank. That's just good, funny stuff that most people wouldn't think to do.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm gonna fuck with this guy and put his shoes in the claw machine.
He is so funny.
Gold. He is hilarious. But yeah, Tommy needs his own thing. He's got the please end the show, but that's really it's eh. I
Yeah.
watched the last one. I was like, this isn't great.
What did they do in the last one that I liked? I
I
wish
thought
I kind of wish they just had a podcast.
I loved their please end this podcast.
Yeah, I listened
It
to.
was really
Once you
good.
told me about it, I listened to like all the episodes.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean,
All right,
I
let's
don't
end
really like
this. But we can keep talking.
Oh, um, Caroline's not that funny.
Okay, bye. Follow us.